Hey everyone and welcome. Today we're diving into something I know so many of us struggle with, getting those strong, healthy nails we're all after. And we're going to do it the natural way, using the amazing power of herbs.
Does this look a little too familiar? Maybe you've tried all the fancy polishes and hardening treatments, but your nails just keep splitting, peeling, or they just won't grow. It's so frustrating. But trust me, you are definitely not alone.
But what if I told you that the best solutions aren't in those expensive bottles filled with chemicals? What if they're actually growing in nature, maybe even right in your own backyard? Well, that's exactly what we're going to get into.
Okay, so let's get right to the root of the problem. Because before we can start building stronger nails, we have to understand why they get weak in the first place. Figuring out the why is always the first, most important step.
So, who are the usual suspects? Well, as you can see, it's usually a mix of things. On the inside, it could be that you're low on key nutrients like iron or zinc. And on the outside, think about it. Constant hand washing, harsh cleaning chemicals, even using too much nail polish remover can really do a number on your nails over time.
But here is where things start to get really good. For so many of those root causes we just talked about, nature has an answer. A really powerful one. So let's break down the key ways herbs can step in and help us rebuild and protect our nails. First off, and this is probably the most crucial piece of the puzzle, you have to nourish from the inside out. Think about it like building a house. You need good, solid materials. Well, so many herbs are just packed with the exact minerals our nails are made of, like silica, calcium, and iron. Now, having all those great nutrients is one thing, but they need to get to the construction site, right? That's where your circulation comes in. You can think of it as a delivery service for your nails. Certain herbs are fantastic at improving that delivery service, making sure the nail bed gets all the good stuff it needs to grow strong.
And it's not just about building up, you also have to play defense. Our nails are constantly dealing with bacteria and fungi. But the cool thing is, lots of herbs are natural bodyguards. They have these amazing antibacterial and antifungal properties that act like a protective shield for your fingertips.
And of course, we can't forget about care on the outside. You wouldn't skip moisturizer for your skin, right? Well, our nails and cuticles need that same kind of hydration to stay flexible and resist breaking. Topical herbal treatments are just fantastic for providing that moisture and helping with repairs. Okay, so we've covered the how. Now, let's get to the who. It's time to meet the herbal all-stars, the champions you can easily find and start using to totally transform your nail health.
First up is one of my favorites, a true unsung hero of the plant world, stinging nettle. And don't let the name fool you. When it's prepared properly, this plant is an absolute powerhouse for building strong nails.
So what makes nettle so special? It's all about its incredible mineral content. It is loaded with silica, iron, and calcium. That is the absolute dream team for nail strength. And as you can see, it's so versatile. You can drink it as a daily tea to nourish from within, or you can use it in a nail soak for a more direct topical treatment.
Our next ally is a really ancient plant. It's been around since the time of the dinosaurs. It's called horsetail, and it holds a very special secret when it comes to nail health. That secret is silica. This plant is one of the richest natural sources of silica on the entire planet. And why should you care about silica? Well, it is a key building block of keratin, which is the very protein that makes up your nails. To give you an idea of its strength, silica is what makes things like sand and quartz so tough. So put simply, more silica means thicker, stronger nails that are way less likely to split.
And now for a familiar friend you probably have in your kitchen right now, rosemary. It does so much more than make your food taste good. It's a fantastic circulatory stimulant. Remember that delivery service we talked about? Well, rosemary is what gets that service moving. By stimulating blood flow right to the nail bed, it makes sure all those strengthening minerals we've been talking about actually get delivered where they need to go. This directly fuels stronger and faster growth. A simple little massage with some rosemary-infused oil at night is just a wonderful, relaxing ritual. So knowing about these herbs is one thing, but putting them to work is where the magic really happens. Let's get to the fun part and look at 2 super simple DIY recipes you can make at home today. First up, we have this beautiful strengthening soak. Look how simple this is. You just steep the herbs like you're making tea, let it cool down a bit so it's comfortable, and then give your nails a relaxing 15-minute bath. If you do this a few times a week, you're delivering all those amazing minerals directly where they're needed most. And for a perfect little nightly habit, try this rosemary growth oil.
You just gently warm some coconut oil, let the rosemary infuse all its goodness into it, strain it, and then massage it into your cuticles before you go to bed. It smells incredible, and it works wonders for stimulating that all-important circulation while you sleep.
These herbal remedies are absolutely fantastic on their own, but if you really want to supercharge your results, you'll want to combine them with a few other healthy habits.
Now, this is a pretty simple but powerful checklist. None of this is breaking news, right? We all know we should probably drink more water and protect our hands. But the real key is that when you consistently do these things, in addition to your herbal treatments, you're creating the perfect environment for strong, healthy nails to absolutely thrive.
And now for the big question. How long does this all take? You know, nature works steadily, not instantly. As you can see, you'll likely see improvements in stages. You'll feel more hydration pretty quickly. Then you'll start to notice less breakage after a few weeks. And that really strong, healthy new growth, that'll become visible within a couple of months. The single most important ingredient in all of this is consistency.
And this quote really just sums it all up, doesn't it? Strong, beautiful nails, they aren't the result of some quick fix or magic potion. They're the result of consistent care and giving your body the natural nourishment it needs to build health from the inside out.
So after seeing just how simple and powerful these natural solutions can be, the only question left is the one right here. With a few common herbs and a commitment to being consistent, you really do have the power to transform your nails. Thanks for watching.